Guys, today we're just gonna have an in-depth look at Chicken Tendies by Clinton Kane. So this will be a little bit longer video since I'm gonna show you everything, what all stuff is actually going throughout the whole song, exactly how to play like Clinton Kane, the studio version. So let's have a look at the structure of the song. It actually starts off with the intro, which is quite familiar with the song. It's also played in the verse. So intro followed by a verse. Then we have a pre-chorus, completely different stuff. Then we have a chorus, and then we have an interlude, and the interlude is actually the verse or the intro again. That one. And then we have the next verse, next pre-chorus, next chorus. So the chorus is also different. Like we have some easy strumming chords out there. So the chorus is again different. So again we have an interlude. Then we have the next verse, next pre-chorus, chorus, interlude. That's it for the song. So this song is pretty easy because like it may sound that he's actually playing a lot of stuff, but that's not the case. We are in the start chilling. We are without a capo, and believe me, guys, like I just thought about making tabs, but this is actually the easiest finger picking pattern which you ever play. Like I can't actually say it's so easy. So let's hop into the main finger picking pattern, and later on I'm gonna come to the chord shapes and all. So as you can see, I'm actually using my thumb to hit the bass note of any chord. Bass note is basically the lowest note or even the root note of a chord. Like for a C major, it's a C, the bass note is, or the root note is C. Maybe for an A minor chord, the A. Like the name actually comes from that bass note, and it may be located on any strings. So like the G major chord, it's on the top E string. Like it should be a G note, but on the other hand, it should be the lowest note. Otherwise, we can also play the G string over here. That will be a bass note, but no, that's not the case. So very little information just give you right now. Never mind, we're using a thumb to hit that. Then I have my index for the G string and my middle finger for the B string. And for this song, we actually don't use a high E string that much. So let's get started. Before that, I just want to introduce you to the finger picking pattern. The whole song actually follows that. So the pattern will be basically plucking the bass note and the B string all together. So suppose I plug that. I plug the bass note and the B string. For this case, I just plug the A string as an example. And then I'm going to plug the G string. And then I'm going to go back and plug the bass note. And then I'm going to plug the B string one more time. Boom. Done. You have actually learned the whole song. So you just give yourself a minute and just practice this pattern. Ding, dum, ding, ding, dum. I'm playing with no right hand. I mean with no left hand. I'm not playing any chord C. Open. Pluck, da, 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 pluck, da, da. G, bass note. So now let's have a look at the intro, verse, interlude part. So we actually have this chord shape, which is a G major. Played a little bit different. It's 10th fret on the A string and 12th fret on the B string, and everything else is open. So I'm actually following that pattern, and for this G major chord, we have the bass note right over here on that A string. Things may be a little confusing when you hear the bass note stuff, but this is actually very easy. We just have the bass note on the A string 10th fret. So follow the pattern. Yeah, you're doing it right. So we got pluck, A B, G, A B. Just gonna play that once. Then you're gonna go to this chord shape over here, which is a A minor, but it's in a lot higher octave. We are playing the 12th fret of the A string and 13th fret of the B string. Again, everything else is open, and you repeat the same pattern. Lovely. And then you're gonna go to a E minor. So we have 7th fret on the A, 8th fret on the B, exact same pattern. But we just gonna play the E minor chord twice, because as you can see in the chord progression, it's going twice. So the E minor is going twice. So you got G, A, E minor. Another time. So we completed 4 bar, and the next bar will be looking like this. We actually move on to a C major chord. So these were all like minor. Like this was major, minor, minor, minor. So major, minor, minor, minor. Now back to major, C major. So 3 on the A, 5 on the B, exact same pattern. And then it's a little bit different chord. We're just gonna play 3rd fret on the A string, but instead of 5th fret on the B string, now you have 3rd fret on the B string, but again the exact same pattern. C add 9. And then just gonna have third fret on the E string, and this is the only part where we just change the bass note from the A string to the top E string, and we're just gonna play the exact same pattern, but we're just gonna plug the top E string and the bass and the B string, the G string, the E string, the G string, and it's gonna be played twice like we did for the D minor chord at the end, just to complete the cycle of 4 bar chord progression. So we got so this actually goes for the intro, for the interlude, that a lot of music part after the chorus which comes, and also for the verse. So you are actually done for likely 60% of the song. And now let's have a look at the pre-chorus. Still, I'm not gonna show you the chords right now. We're just gonna follow the exact same pattern, and we're just gonna finish the pre-chorus, right? So we just have A string open, D string open, G string open, and just first fret on the B string, and we just gonna do the exact same pattern. So A B, G, A, B, and then I go to E minor chord. But when you are actually playing an E minor chord, since we are not hitting any of the note of the shape which we are playing, so you can just leave it open and play the same pattern, the pattern which you actually practice at the beginning, which I told you to just give yourself a minute. So we got, so this time the bass note actually changes. For the E minor chord and the G exception, we have the bass note on the top E string. So we got, now we go back to a G chord and we repeat the exact same pattern, pluck, G, E, B, and this time we're just gonna add third fret on the B string too. Still a G major chord, again same pattern which you did on a G chord or a E. So we have, and you're just gonna play that whole stuff twice, and you're actually done for the. Let me play that slowly. Right, last part left is the chorus. So we have so actually for the whole song, since I'm actually just plucking or finger picking, I'm actually going to strum with my fingers. I'm not again having a pick in my hand, I'm just strumming it with my fingers. So I actually go down, up mute, down, up mute, down, and if you want you can add some mutes in between. So I'm going down, up mute, down, up mute, down. So it's basically down, up, and when it comes to a mute, I just keep my hand on the string to get the sound of the meter. So take an example, hold the C major chord, you play. So we have down, up mute, cheeky. I like to do one cheeky. Down, up mute, cheeky, down, up mute, cheeky, down. It's quite hard to break the string pattern like that, but it's the same thing which you need to just put in your mind. So it's like, so down, cheeky, down, cheeky, down, down, cheeky, down, cheeky, down. So down, up, mute, down, right? So let me show you the chords. First chord will be a C major, which is mute, 3, 2, open, first open. Then we have a E. Then we have a G major. But this is just 3, 2, open, open, open. There is no third fret on the high E string. The third fret on the high E string which you're seeing in the chord chart, we don't need that. Gonna be open. Then we have an E minor 7, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0. Easiest chord. And then we have a C major chord shape, but it's a D. D at 4, mute, 5, 4, open, 3, open. So it's a C major chord shape, up 2 frets, the whole step up. So the chord progression will be a C major, G major, E minor 7, and the D. And we're just gonna play the string pattern once on each chord. Whole song is done. So let's go. This actually just goes on. Then we have that interlude, which I told you before. Next pre-chorus, next chorus, interlude, next verse, next pre-chorus, chorus, interlude, and it's the exact same pattern, and we actually done with the whole song. So I hope this video helps you out, guys. Believe me, this was actually a lot easy lesson for me to show you guys, and also for you to learn this one. And by the way, I covered many Clinton Kane songs before too, so if you want to learn any of them, make sure to check it out. I think I got a playlist where I got all Clinton Kane songs covered out. I love his songs too much because he actually looks like one of my friends, so like he's more relatable. Never mind. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe, guys. It helps my channel a lot. And also drop a comment down if you just want any other stuff. Probably one of these. Bye.